All right. So Billboard Hot 100, number 10, new, Cardi B, Outside. Congratulations to her. Another top 10. Okay. Now this one says, now it was predicted to go top 10. I think one of the predictions that I even saw predicted number 9. So anyway, Outside becomes the first solo song by a female rapper. Okay, let's read this carefully. The first solo song by a female rapper to debut in the top 10 since Enough Miami. Okay, so basically, since Enough Miami, no other female rapper has debuted in the top 10 with a solo song. Okay, easy achievement, makes sense. Easy to understand is what I'm trying to say. Cardi B earns her 13th top 10 hit on the Hot 100 with Outside. Once again, congratulations to her. She said, listen to her label. And here someone listed all of her 13 top 10 peaking songs on the Hot 100. Now notice how it said peaking. We're not necessarily looking at that. We're not looking at debuts. Debuts is what debuted for the first time at the position, right? At debuted at number 1. Having a number 1 and having a debut number 1 is two different things. Yes, you have a number 1 and that's also your peak on the chart, but did you debut at number 1 or did your shit climb up the charts? That's the difference. Right now, we're not looking at her debuts. We're looking at her 13 top 10 peaking songs. What songs by Cardi B have peaked in the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100? For Bodak Yellow, it peaked at number 1. Motorsport peaked at number 4. No Limit also peaked at number 4. Finesse number 3. I Like It peaked at number 1, so that's a number 1. Girls Like You also went number 1. I don't know if they necessarily debuted at number 1. I don't think I Like It debuted at number 1. I don't know about Girls Like You either. Please Me peaked at number 3. WAP debuted at number 1. I know that for sure. I believe Up debuted at number 1. I'm not quite certain. Rumors with Lizzo peaked at number 4. Tomorrow 2 with Glorilla peaked at number 9. That remix also debuted at number 9. Enough Miami also debuted at number 9. And Outside debuted at number 10. So she has 13 songs that have peaked right now in the top 10. So once again, congratulations to her. Chart data so damn messy. I'm crying. Yeah, so I ain't mad at it. Billboard charts. So then this is what I was doing right before I came on because here are the projections for next week. So she has debuted in the top 10 at number 10, and they said that she had 14,000 pure sales or whatever. So she is predicted to debut at number 1 as well on the digital song sales chart. That's not currently out yet. It will be out by tomorrow, and because she's going to be number 1 on that chart or digital song sales, which is all genres, that means she's also going to be number 1 on the hip hop R&B digital song sales chart as well. So she has a couple of other chart placements that will come out tomorrow and stuff like that. So but right now we're just looking at the projections for next week, right? Because yes, these are some high debuts. This is a really great debut. But and I'm not necessarily honestly like really gonna make fun of her. Honestly, I have no room to be making fun of Cardi because like Nicki be debuting high and then be free falling as well. So I'm just calling it like I see it, right? So it's projected to exit the top 15 of next week's Billboard Hot 100 following its first week debuting at number 10. And this is coming from Talk of the Charts. So let me see if I can click on them and see like what they've been talking about. Hot 100 early predictions, chart dated July 12th. So this may be it. Top 15. She's currently out of the top 15, and they only show the top 15 right now. So we don't really have a lot to go off of. And that's just right now. It's Monday, right? So we are in her second tracking week, and we are Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today is day 4 of their second tracking week. So, they don't really have a lot of time. So they really, they need to keep on streaming and buying the song to, not make it fall too far. But at the same time, like, there's another tweet that I wish I saved, and it was like, Atlantic. Okay, yeah, this person said the next song is about to smash. This is exactly what Atlantic wanted to see. So, like if we're Atlantic Records right now, we lit, we happy. You know, if we're the executives at Atlantic, we had to drag Cardi B over the finish line for her to get this song out and stuff like that. She didn't want to release it. There's a lot of people praying on her downfall and stuff like that. So this is a huge accomplishment. And it really is a testament as to, I guess, why you should listen to your label. So don't think that this is going to be the last single that Cardi releases for the album. And if this and number one, right? If this was Nicki, right? Nicki would be tweeting right now. Nikki would be tweeting, "Oh, no video, no playlisting X, Y, and Z." Like I already seen her doing that, like saying like, "Oh, no playlisting or whatever." And she hasn't released a music video yet. We don't know if there's a music video for Outside. If there was a music video, it definitely would have went higher. If she releases a music video, which it's a bit, the time is ticking right now because we're already day 4 in her second tracking week. So if there is a music video, she needs to release that ASAP, in order to keep the song stable on the chart or whatever. But like what was I gonna say? So think whatever you think, but let's say like this song Outside, it did what it did because of the support that her fans gave it, right? They bought and streamed and stuff like that. Atlantic is probably ready to put a little bit more money and marketing behind her now for the next single. So it doesn't even matter if she do a music video for this or not. It don't like Outside like doesn't matter. And let's hope it doesn't matter because the song is trash. So if I don't even care if you don't have a music video for it because let it do what it do. All right. Because hopefully you do come with another single because we still have 3 months, bro. We still have 3 months for the album to drop. And that's if she don't push it back. But I heard her say in the one of like a space or something like that you know she's anxious, right? She's anxious to drop, and she if she could like fast forward time, like she would want the album to drop now. So at this point, it doesn't seem that there will be any delays, but once again, we never know. Artists delay albums all the time, right? So if she doesn't delay the album, we still have 3 whole months. So I definitely do expect another single to come, maybe within a month from now or so. And if the single comes, Atlantic is probably going to be ready to put a real budget behind her because they probably didn't do much. Although Cardi spent a lot of last week, probably the whole of last week over in Europe doing whatever the fuck she was doing and performing and shit like that. So she said she didn't really get that much playlist in, but I didn't really look at the playlist to see if she was there or not or whatever. So what it seems like is that like this is a buzz single, and it's not necessarily the lead single. That would make sense, right? It's a buzz singles to get people's ears turned up. Summertime, we outside, we vibing, we chilling or whatever. So I would expect that for the next single they're gonna put the bag behind her, and it might debut higher. Like she might go top 5 and she might get a number one, another number one, and that's the worst case scenario. Okay, worst case scenario, she might get a number one because if they're doing this with just the fans and at debuting at number 10, if they give her the package, she could go number 1. But let's just hope that like the next single is of a little bit more quality because this album, I don't want it to be trash, man. I don't, But anyway, that's really all I had to say right now. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about? Let me look at my page. So thank you guys so much for, pulling up and shit like that. I really appreciate it. What time is it? 8:56. Okay, I'm doing pretty good on time. So what did it say? Up enough outside Cardi B not holds the crown for the everybody's posting the same thing. Child. I'm not even gonna mad at it. I'm not even gonna be mad at it because if it was Nicki, she was debuting today, it would be the same thing. People would be posting the same thing. So I ain't mad at it. Let Cardi do what Cardi gonna do. I'm not mad at it. We gonna watch it along the way and critique it along the way and whatever the fuck. Like it's whatever.
Play with somebody say for.
It's your girl Vina Love, the Harlem Princess, your favorite princess, and this is Destiny Below.
Period.